Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the Outpost. Well, it's a great day today because this is the last log that I'm going to have to saw up for the cabin siding. I'm actually going to end up with more than I need, but that is just for any miscuts that we may have. I got planned on milling this up today, then we're going to go work some more on the outdoor compost toilet, the solar lights that I installed. We're going to try to work on weatherproofing those posts up there. Then I've got the door that I'm going to start on, and we will have a video coming soon where my neighbor, who is a blacksmith, he's going to be forging out some hinges and some hardware for the door, so that should be exciting too. You know, folks, I was thinking on the way out here, I had mentioned that I'm going to retire, which I am. October is going to be my last month in EMS. I'm so excited because I was thinking, you know, life is what you make of it. I intend for mine to be full of action and adventure, just like it always has been. Lord knows I've made a lot of mistakes along the way, but I'll tell you one thing. My epitaph on my tombstone will not read no runs, no hits, and no errors. It's going to be full of exciting adventures. Some of them I followed up along the way, but I tried to go back and correct it, and hopefully I became a better person along the way. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this thing bucked up and go out there and see what we can accomplish on the outdoor compost toilet. Sometimes moving along by yourself can be a little tricky. So that's where these wedges come in handy. I think what I'm going to do, I've been using these, is to cut me out a little channel where they'll slide on that rail of the bunk. That way they won't fall off. You know, folks, as I was cutting that log, I was thinking that I have seen a lot of people in the medical field that have lost a sense of purpose, and maybe at one time they had a dream, but they kind of gave up on it, didn't think that they could accomplish it, you know. And Lord knows I've had many dreams in my life, and I always tried to set a goal and move toward that. I knew that, you know, even if I didn't accomplish it, that I would be ahead of where I used to be, and I would be better off for that. But like I say, I've seen a lot of people that have lost their direction, and you know, it's hard sometimes to get motivated. You have to have a lot of discipline in order to move forward, and a lot of times people become complacent in their life, and they kind of gain the attitude of, you know, just give me some rules, give me some security, and I'll be okay. But you know, that's not a life. A life is worth living. A life is a lot of struggle. A life is ups. A life is downs. And you know, we become better people for all of that. And I don't want the easy way. I want to be able to do as much as I can, be self-reliant, and use my skills and abilities to the best of my ability. You know, there's plenty of people that have more skill and more ability than I do. But I want to use what I have, and throughout that process, I will become better, and I will learn. So, you know, if I could say anything, you know, if people are out there watching and they kind of maybe have fallen into this category, you know, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. And you can accomplish what you are willing to do. You know, you may not complete the goal, but you're going to be farther ahead from where you were. And if you keep working at it, you will eventually accomplish that goal. And I just believe that with all my heart, that people need to have the attitude of doing for themselves and not having someone else do for them, to learn skills, to be self-reliant, because one of these days you may need it. As you can look around and see a whole lot of things that are going on in the world, I don't want to be a part of that. I may be a bit of a renegade, but I want to be able to do things for myself. I'm not looking for somebody else's security. I'm looking for my own, what I can accomplish and what I can do for myself. Anyway, I could get really geared up on that, but I just, you know, felt like saying that, you know, I've had people comment that, you know, I wish I could do something like that. Well, you can. You know, I wouldn't take what we're doing here as a tutorial about how to do anything. There are plenty of YouTube videos on how to, but this is us doing our thing the way we want it, when we want it, and how we want to do it. And we don't have any regulations. I don't have to have anybody telling me what to do. This is my property. I'll do with it as I wish. So anyway, you know, go out there, find something, get yourself a dream, and go for it. I've decided what I'm going to do is get some paint put on the top of these, because I've got some tar, but if I do that in the summertime it may get a little bit soft, and somebody puts their hands up here, that's not going to work. A piece of flashing is not going to look good. So I think what I'm going to do is get some weatherproof paint, put a thick coat on the top of that, and I may every once in a while have to redo it, but that should keep that top from deteriorating too fast. So these, they have a little switch on the inside. You take this top off and turn it on, but I'm going to go ahead and get these stuck in there, and I'm going to put some silicone down in that hole. This one looks a little bit higher than the other one. That doesn't look too bad. We'll let that set up. We're going to go work on making a door for the compost toilet. Try to do this in the shade here, make it a little bit cooler. That was one of the reasons that it was exciting to get that outdoor kitchen done, because when I got really hot this summer with the humidity so high, I could run up there, grab a drink, and kind of cool off. So, yep, been a really hot summer working out. You'll get it level. what I'm doing is I'm adding just some 1-inch pieces right here. I could have added another 2x4, but that's just a whole lot of material for nothing. Primarily these 2 screws are going to hold it, and when I get the back on up against the roof, that would hold it too. So I just need really something to press the OSB that I'm going to put in here. I need something for it to press up to. So I'm just going to go ahead and add these little strips right here. I think I'll do it like that. And then I'll have a flat piece that will screw to that will go across the top. So we're going to pre-drill these. There's one. Oh Lordy. That's down there pretty tight. One. Oh yeah, that'll be plenty. this up in there. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, it would help if you grab the right drill. Yeah, it's fixing to rain pretty good. It's black over that way and black over that way, so I figured it was a good time to close up shop, and that way I wouldn't have to run around and try to get everything up out of the wet. But the little compost toilet, it's coming along slowly but surely. When I get that finished on the inside, I will begin working on the compost area. Once we get that done, we'll kind of paint it and dress it up and put some shelves and different things in there to make it more useful. And then we will probably work on the spindles. I will get those installed, and then I will burn it before I put some sort of sealer on it. So, and I've got some more ideas. Of course, the chimney, we're going to have to put that in there. And I got some more ideas on the trim that I may add. I don't know. Sometimes you can get too much. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope everyone has a great afternoon. Take care, and we look forward to seeing you back up here at the Outpost next time.